Stravo and hello, welcome back to ESC Aerial, another Eurovision reaction channel. I'm your host, William Carter, continuing to bring you rankings and reactions to as many songs as possible this Eurovision season. It's really picking up, so I'm doing my best. Now today I'm going to be reacting to the 24, that's a lot, songs competing in Serbia's national selection show, which I will not try to pronounce. I have to say, I wasn't sure what to make of this selection after I listened through it for the first time, but after finishing a second listen through of all the songs, I have to say I was low-key blown away. There's something I like about all of these songs, and that's hard to do with a group of songs this big. I have a working theory that based on the recent stats of winners, that the countries most likely to win this year are Sweden, Greece, Bulgaria, Ukraine, and Serbia. And after listening to these, I'm feeling pretty good about that prediction. I think Serbia could do very well this year. So to watch my rankings without the commentary, please go ahead and click the link in the description, or click the link that's going to pop up at the end of the video. Alright, enough talk. Let's press play. You know, I was never sure how I felt about Kruna. She's an amazing performer, but I just don't think this song was for me. I did like the staging though. It was very well done. This sounds a little bit like what you would hear in American evangelical Christian churches, and that's triggering for me. So that's why it's all the way down at 24, unfortunately. Just not for me. I actually liked this more than I thought I was going to. It's an interesting mix of styles, but my question for this is, it seems like the cello playing is a big part of the gimmick, and they can't do that on stage in Rotterdam, so I don't know how that would work. I mean, this is just kind of like nice dad rock, you know? Not really for me, but it has its place. Probably just not at Eurovision, is the thing. Okay, this is one of several songs in this selection that have amazing vocals. It's these women with powerful voices, but all the songs kind of blend together for me, so it's hard for me to really differentiate them, which leads me to believe they will not stand out. And this is another one. Although, there's one thing about this song that I cannot get over, and we're gonna cover it right now. Alright, wait for it. This is so stupid, I'm sorry, but I had to. She has the theme song to X-Men the Animated Series in her song. Does anyone else catch that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, this is a full bop, but there are some other songs that are similar to this in the selection that I like more, that kind of are giving me more impact. So it just kind of fell this low, even though I do like it. Okay, what I liked about Serbia's national selection is they aren't afraid to get a little silly and weird and fun. And this is just a bit of fun. It's not going to win, it shouldn't win. But it's going to be fun, it's going to be a good show, I think. Okay, this was two songs that I really liked. There's a slow, more moody version, and then there's this upbeat pop dance version. I like both of those parts of the song, but they kind of feel like two separate songs to me. So give me one or the other. I'll say this about Serbia, there are a lot of good groups. Like an unusual amount of groups that I really liked in this selection. So even though I like this song, there are other groups that are just doing it for me more. So that song kind of just fell this low, even though I do like it. Like I said, I like a lot of these songs. But some of them are similar enough that I don't have a ton to say about them because they're not really differentiated in my head. Ooh, another woman with a strong, powerful voice. And I love the chorus, like the choir that comes in behind her. Again, with the chorus, loving it. This is a little traditional, so maybe not for Rotterdam, but I love the ethnic vibe of it also. Yes, this is a full-grown woman singing a full-grown bop. I am so here for this. I cannot wait to see what this looks like on stage. It's gonna be a moment, I am sure. He has an interesting voice that I really did enjoy, and I love like the drop in this one. Oh yeah. Look at him. He's so cute too. Damn. I'll just say, I found a motherload of Serbian commercials. I was so excited when I found these commercials. It's everything. Yes, Ivana! I love the chorus, and this song just builds and builds and builds and builds. There's a slight ethnic vibe. This was giving me everything. It's maybe a little too similar to Kruna, just a tad. Okay, this is a full mood. This is giving me like Serbia's answer to Sebi. Zala Gasper, you know? It's so weird, it's not going to be for everyone, but it is for me. Yes, I don't get the choice of photo with this song. This song is a full-on dance bop and he's dressed like James Bond. I don't really get that. So that's a really kind of a disconnect. But, love the song. A lot of fun. Okay, here we have, this is the vocal of the selection. She has a powerful voice, an interesting voice too. It's a little huskier, a little deeper, but it's so, it's so clear. Love her voice. She's gonna kill it on stage. I'm actually not sure if this song is good or not, but I love it. You have a good horn section behind someone and they're singing like an upbeat kind of jazzy song. I'm all in. You should know that by now if you're watching these videos. Okay, this is a lot of fun. Love the drop, love the beat. I just could not put a song called Hasta La Vista in my top 5. Hasta La Vista, really? We're saying that in 2020? That's a little disappointing. This is so current. She has a great voice that would be on the radio today. This song is incredibly well crafted, incredibly well made. It would do very well, I think, at Eurovision. This is, I don't believe in guilty pleasures, I just believe in liking what you like. But if I did believe in guilty pleasures, this would be mine. This is so fun, so upbeat. This is a party. This is going to rule on stage. I cannot wait to see what the hell that's going to look like. And like I said, a good horn section in your song, I'm sold. Ooh, I love this. This feels like the most Eurovision-y song in the selection. You know what I mean? It's giving me like Heroes vibes a little bit, maybe. Depending on staging, this could be a big moment. Okay, this is probably what's gonna win, I think. And it would be deserving. This is really cool. I think this would definitely qualify for the final. I've heard that maybe he can't sing live, which is worrying. So we'll have to see about that. Oh yes, okay. This might be an unconventional choice for number 1. But I love this. This is like this indie garage rock. I'm always advocating for more bands at Eurovision. And I think Serbia would do well by sending this. There's always 1 or 2 bands like this in a good year. And I think they usually do well because they stand out. And I love this kind of like punk rock mixed with a little bit of an ethnic flair. On stage, I think that's going to be a moment. I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. I don't expect them to win. But if they did, that would be cool. Love to see some more bands. Anyway, that was my reaction to Serbia's national selection. What do you guys think of these songs? What's going to win? What should win? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, see ya!